As I told you guys before, I always make sure to have the best guests on my program. And this gentleman that's in front of my camera is no exception to that rule. I'm here with the one and only Val Semeiks. Semeiks. That's a very exotic last name. Where does it come from?
It's a Latvian last name. Latvian. My parents came over after World War II.
Where's the country of Latvia?
Latvia is one of the Baltic states. It's the middle one between Estonia and Lithuania.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's my first time hearing that name and pronouncing it the way it should be pronounced. Unfortunately, my last name is as exotic as yours. So, please tell us, tell my audience, how did you get your start with comic books?
Well, my start with comic books, I've been drawing since I was a little kid, and I've always wanted to do comics. I got the start with Larry Hama at Marvel. I was working with a writer friend, and we had a sword and sorcery idea that I did some sample work for. And that was a submission that actually got noticed. Now, Larry had no interest in the project we were working on, but he did give me some tryout work on King Kull. And I did 9 backup stories for the Savage Sword of Conan at the time. And that led to the monthly Conan book. And that led to a career in comics.
If you're wondering who King Kull is, it's like another option for Conan the Barbarian.
It's a Robert E. Howard character. He's very similar, but it's about stories when he's already king, and Conan's stories took his whole life to get to where he was king. They're very similar characters, though. Absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, here's the thing. I'm a fan of sword and sorcery myself. Unfortunately, due to the industry right now, they're not really putting out the sword and sorceries we need. But I noticed on your table you have a nice collection of different artwork. You got Conan the Barbarian. You got this gentleman with a pen dragon on his...
That would be King Kull.
King Kull. Okay. Nice, man. You got Lobo the Duck. Algamadaverse. He also has MODOK. That MODOK looks pretty fucking sick.
This was a sketch done for the convention. It's done. Waiting for the guy to come get it.
Sweet, sweet. So, what was your very first official comic book assignment that wasn't related to sword and sorcery?
First one, it wasn't. After I left Conan, I did a detective annual for DC Comics. That was a Batman story. And after that, I did the Demon and Lobo, and I've done a bunch of different superhero things now.
I can definitely see that by the pile that's on your table. So, are you working on anything new and special right now as we speak?
Well, I do a lot of commission work. I'm not working on regular comics. I'm sort of retired, but I still work a lot. And I do occasional covers for some role-playing games, Hyperborea. That's what that is a picture from. And some other companies like that also. And it's fantasy art, so I like it. My favorite kind of artwork to work on is fantasy art.
Do you like to paint too, or just you prefer to do pencil and ink only?
I don't paint. Coloring's all digital nowadays. It's rare original coloring.
That's cool, man. Well, Val, I'd like to thank you so much for being here. So if somebody wanted to commission you for what's the best way for them to go about it?
Oh, to contact me through my website, valsemeiks.com. Things can be arranged.
All right. Well,
there's also original art for sale and a sketchbook section that I find fascinating. There's a lot to see on the website.
Well, you heard what the man said. Go to valsemeiks.com. Val, thank you so much for your time. Keep kicking ass, taking no prisoners.
My pleasure. It was fun talking to you.
That's a wrap, guys. Until next time.